What's up, Facebook? It's Amanda Fisher from AmandaFisherCoaching.com, and I help moms explode their self-confidence through simple but powerful food and movement strategies that get them feeling freaking incredible in their bodies and like helping them rock that happy place in their body and in their mind, both places actually. In every single episode here on Facebook Live, you can expect something that you can take away today to implement into like your food and movement habits to not only simplify and like take less time and make it much easier than what sometimes it feels to be, but also to fast track yourself, okay? To feeling confident in not only your body, but also in your mind. So today is absolutely no different. We are talking about what happens when you love to eat, but you still want to be healthy, right? Can I still be healthy and I love to eat? Right? They can't possibly work together, and I'm going to call bullshit. It can totally work together. And the fact that you might call yourself a foodie or a food lover or like your love language is food, that's me. You can take this and run with it and make healthy AF your normal. Super simple. Right? Super, super simple. But there's a couple things that you need to know, okay? Because sometimes it might feel a little bit impossible to be like, oh my gosh, I love to eat. And that makes me nervous. Like, how can I possibly make that a healthy habit, a healthy practice, or incorporate health into my life? And I'm glad that you're aware of that. That's super, super awesome because that's telling me that your mind is like, you're already thinking about it and like, how can I really make this work together? Which means your head's in the right place, which freaking rocks. That's half the battle, okay? You're on the right track, girl. So here's the two things that you need to know. To be a foodie, be a food lover, have food be your love language. Love all foods, right? This is not just like, I just want to eat Doritos all day, even though you might like to eat Doritos. It's like you love food. You just plain and simple love food, right? There's two things that you need to know because you can totally make this work in a healthy way, right? I promise. It's like seriously promise. Here's what you need to know. Number one, you have your own unique eating personality. And I know that sounds crazy. You're like, but I'm a mom and I do this and whatever. Yeah, you also have your own unique eating personality, okay? And there's a way about you that has natural like flavors and tastes and preferences that you tend to gravitate towards when you are thinking about food or choosing food. Like a lot of people are like, I like crunchy stuff. Or a lot of people are like, I like salty stuff. Or a lot of people are like, if there's tacos, like I'm down. Don't care what's happening. If it's a taco day, like I'm coming with, we're going out for tacos or whatever, right? We all have like our natural appetite and our natural preferences and our natural like tastes and flavors. You need to know that, right? You need to know that when you want to be a healthy eater because that's like something that you right now are probably letting that work against you, right? You're probably like, but that's wrong. I wish I didn't have these preferences. I wish I didn't crave salty things. I wish I didn't like tacos. I wish I didn't do whatever, right? And you're probably like, there's probably a little thing that like a little switch that we need to turn in your brain that says instead of, kind of like pushing that away or instead of like shunning yourself a little bit, shaming yourself for actually liking those things, you got to be brave enough to actually work with that, right? Because that's your key to literally unlocking how you love to eat food and enjoy food, and also your key to being honest with yourself about how healthy feels to you, okay? So that's the first key. Second key, so what I would do if I were you is just make a little list of like all that stuff that you love, that you naturally crave, that you always are like, yep, we're making that for supper tonight. I can't wait, right? That kind of thing. It might also be the stuff that you're right now kind of like telling yourself you should not want, right? Second thing that you need to know to be a foodie, be a food lover, and still rock the healthy AF status, right? Is to know how to take what you naturally love and crave, your eating personality foods, your favorites, the things that you're like, yes, I'm eating this is mine. And all you need to do is learn how to balance them with my power plate method, the 4 components of like a healthy AF satisfying meal that doesn't freaking bog you down and make you feel like you need to take a nap, that actually leaves you satisfied for like 3, 4, sometimes 5 hours, depending on what the hell you got going on during the day, because you don't have time to stop and eat all the time. I don't want to stop and eat all the time. I love food, right? But I like living my life. I don't want to stop and eat all the time. And you don't want to push the foods away that you actually are super excited about eating. So all you need to do is find your unique eating personality and then learn how to balance those meals, those foods, those choices, those favorites with the 4 components of a power plate meal, right? Those 4 components: protein, produce, carbohydrate, and freaking enjoyment. But my guess is you're already rocking enjoyment if you have those foods present in your life. Here's what I want you to know. I have a free gift for you for being here on my live streams. I've been live here a couple times for a couple weeks, actually. Here's what I want you to know. I have a free mini course, like super mini, like digestible bite-sized course called Balanced Meal Breakthroughs. And it's for moms who freaking love food, but they also want to play the health card, right? They also want to roll and like have that healthy AF name tag, right? Where they want to own the health factor in the equation while honoring their natural love for food. I'm going to leave the link for you inside of the comments. The class itself is called Balanced Meal Breakthrough. But what it's going to completely transform the way that you're kind of like thinking about yourself right now as like, I wish I didn't like to eat, and get you operating on like the happy, healthy, balanced place of honoring your natural eating personality. I'm going to go in depth and teach you how to uncover that while making it healthy at the very same time, right? So it's not, I'm either healthy and I love food. It's an and. I am healthy and I love food, right? I'll leave the link for you in the comments. Happy freaking Friday, you guys. Bye-bye.